Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Happy New Year! Happy New Year to everybody. I mean, this is my first video of 2024 and hopefully my first of many. So, this year, this is going to be a good year, guys. I can feel it. I know everybody feels it. But this is going to be a good year. This year I've decided that I'm going to tone it down a little bit on the vlogs and other stuff because like generally I just won't be that person that goes out a lot like I did last year, but also because I just want to like talk more about my life and my experiences. I want to do more sit downs. I think that's what I'm most comfortable doing. And more specifically, like I want to share with you my journey after pregnancy, being a mom, being a wife, my workspace, everything, right? So I'm going to be sharing basically my personal space with you, but more in a form of like sit downs than vlog type videos. I will definitely incorporate vlogs, but I think my main thing will be sit downs. And today, as you can see with the title of the video, I will be sharing with you like physical body changes that I experienced after giving birth. And when I say it's a lot, I mean it's a lot. I mean it might not look it, but there has been like a lot of changes actually after giving birth, and I'm just going to share this with you, not to scare anyone, not to scare people who are going to give birth, who are like pregnant right now or who wish to have kids in the future. It's literally just to put my experience out there because we have different experiences as people, and it's just nice to hear what other people go through, and this is what I'm going through, or rather what I went through. So throughout the video, you know the gist by now. I'll be drinking my apple juice. And I sort of have like pointers that I put down on my laptop. So I'll be looking down to read some of that. Yeah. Before I ramble too much, I just want to get straight into it, right? Let's go. So, I think the physical changes that I experienced during pregnancy, besides the stomach growing, was my boobs growing, which is like an obvious one. You know, my boobs are growing because I'm producing milk, and it's part of pregnancy. So my boobs were nice and they were bigger. Naturally, I have like before pregnancy, I had like small, petite boobs, nice little cute round things, right? And then during pregnancy, my boobs got bigger, and I was kind of confused because before pregnancy, I never used to wear bras at all. Like the closest to a bra was a bikini bra. That's the closest to a bra. So I never used to wear bras at all. That's how small my boobs were. And during pregnancy, my boobs started growing bigger, and I was kind of confused. Like, do I start wearing a bra? Do I like not wear a bra? And also I was very concerned because as they grow, they don't keep that, well, mine didn't keep the shape. So they started like dropping a bit. I think it's because now they're getting bigger and bigger. So they started like dropping, whereas they were firm and perky, and started going bigger and going lower. So I'm like, okay, this is gravity. What is going on? Do I wear a bra? Do I not? I tried to like Google ways to like keep my boobs intact, because like I said in my previous video that I was very, very concerned of what will happen to my physical body. So every change I'd notice and I'd be like panicking, nervous. What can I do to stop this from happening? And the truth is there's absolutely nothing you can do. There's absolutely nothing you can do to stop it from happening. It's just what it is. I wish there was a way. If there is a way, then sorry about that. If there is a way, then maybe you can tell me in the comment section for another mommy to be, or for the future. I don't know. But as for me, I realized there's nothing I can do, right? So do I wear a bra? Do I not? I decided not. I still didn't wear a bra. And yeah, they grew big. Fine. Then I gave birth, right? I gave birth, Before I get to that, my physical body, meaning my weight, it didn't really change that much. I did experience weight fluctuations, but that's because first trimester I was struggling to eat food. I was struggling to stomach food, so I lost a lot of weight. But the last trimester, then all of my appetite came back, and I was just eating everything. But luckily for me, I didn't gain like ridiculous amount of weight. And so when I gave birth, now the changes start to show themselves. Now I get home, I have this little cute little pumpkin with me. You know, it's all cute, it's all nice, but like you look at yourself in the mirror and it's like, what happened? What happened? You know, the boobs are still nice and big at the time. But then like I look at my stomach, of which it's completely normal for a stomach to still look big because you just gave birth and everything needs to like go back to normal. But now my stomach was black. My stomach was black, of which still everything that I'm saying is completely normal. My stomach was black and I was like, okay, what am I going to do to just get rid of this? Because obviously I don't want to find myself, you know, my stomach is black. Luckily, I did not have any stretch marks. So the only issue I was dealing with is a stomach that is black. And then as time went, I think my baby, he did breastfeed, but like only for probably 2 months max. And it was by his choice because I breastfed him, but then after 2 months he started not wanting my boobs at all. I don't know if I was just not producing premium milk or what was going on, but he started like rejecting um my milk from boob, and it wasn't necessarily because I wasn't producing milk, because if I like squeezed my boobs there was milk coming out. It's just that he was just not having it, so he then went strictly to bottle whey, you know. And so when he then stopped breastfeeding, that's when my boobs started saying, okay, I'm going to show you my true colors, you know, like all that milk. I don't know what happened to all that milk, but the moment when I stopped producing milk, my boobs, you guys, dropped. They just dropped. Like they just were like, okay, we are done working, shut down. And it's completely normal, but also I just want to stress that as much as this is something that is normal, as much as this is something that is expected of us to be able to take, it is not easy because it's not a gradual change. You know, it's not like you're given years. It's not like gaining weight. You know, with gaining weight, you just gain weight and you just wake up one day and you're like, oh, okay, you know. But with pregnancy change is like an instant change. You feel me? Yesterday I had nice perky boobs and today I have saggy boobs, and I'm expected to love myself. I'm expected to accept myself as I am because it is natural and because that's what happens. But which is an unfair chat because who prepared me for that? These boobs are foreign to me. You understand? They are foreign to me. They were like I have to, it's like, I don't know, it's like, it's just foreign to me, and it will definitely, it took time for me to like fully accept the way my boobs look now, because it's like, I was never like this. It's almost like someone just, you wake up one day and your face is completely changed. You look like someone completely different. It would be very unfair for people to say, you know, get over it. It's natural. It's part of being a mom. Da, da, da. No, you need to give us time. You need to allow us the time to get used to this new thing that just happened, because it was never there. It was never there. It just came now out of nowhere. So that's what was going on, and that's what's right now. I'm in a position where, have I fully accepted my boobs? No, I still get like super insecure when I look in the mirror and I see my boobs. Sometimes I'll do wake up, I'm like, oh, but actually you're not so bad. You know, I know people that have, that's the funny thing, I know people that have boobs that look exactly like mine, and when I look at them I'm like, oh, this is nice boobs, you know, they look nice, but on me I'm not so sure because I'm used to it, something completely different. And then cool, now I managed to get back into shape in terms of my stomach. I lost the belly weight. I lost the belly weight. But what did change now is that because of obviously the whole pregnancy, now my waist became wider. My waist became wider than it actually usually was, and I thought maybe just like everything else, it will just compress back into its normal usual shape. I don't know if there was something particular that I was meant to do to help it just go back to its size, but it didn't. It did to some extent, but I just definitely noticed that my waist did go like a bit wider than it was before. And that wasn't like a change that really impacted me that much, because I'm just grateful that I lost the belly weight and we keep it moving, because it wasn't too much. Another thing that changed is that before I got pregnant, I did not have period pains at all. When I say at all, I mean like at all. I never had period pains. I never, nothing. And my period was very short and it was never heavy. So I used to have like short, normal, regular periods, maybe 3 days, you know, if we're pushing it 4 days. And that was me. But after pregnancy, now everything was like, welcome to the party. Everything. It was like, welcome to the party, you're late. Because now I have longer periods. Like my periods would now go for like 5 days, and if I'm unlucky, 6 days. They are longer, they are heavier. I never thought I'd have to wear like those super long, those long pads throughout my entire period. But I have to now, because my flow is much heavier than it used to. I think I have a regular period now than I used to. And from time to time, I do now experience period pains. I know, like, I couldn't, like, when people explain period pains, I couldn't picture it. I couldn't. Now I can just tell you that the butthole is your enemy. The butthole is your enemy. Child, yeah. So now, unfortunately, I've joined the club. I now have period pains, and it's very unfortunate because I considered myself lucky and blessed. But now, because of this baby and everything else, things have changed, and I have to accept it. And then during pregnancy, I don't know if it suffered, but I really did suffer from pregnancy brain. I think a lot of women do. Like, you forget a lot of things, like, you just almost dumb during that period. I suffer from pregnancy brain. I forgot a lot of things. And unfortunately for me, that never really left. I think I still have pregnancy brain till this day. Like, I forget a lot. If I don't write something down, if you don't remind me, if you don't double, triple check with me, trust and believe I've forgotten and it's out of my brain. And it's never coming back until it's too late, or ever even. But like, I think my pregnancy brain never left, which is very unfortunate. I'm that person that now needs to write down stuff, and I just hate writing anything down. I'm not a journal type of person. I'm not a writey things. No, I usually used to like have everything going in my head, remember, and everything. So yeah, that's another change that I experienced. Another one that I hate so much. This is my worst one after the boobs. Hair loss, right? So during pregnancy, did I start losing hair during or after? Okay, during pregnancy, my hair was fine. My hair was okay. I wouldn't say it was like extra healthy than before, but it really was okay. And when I gave birth, my hair started like whatever hairstyle I'd have. If I remove the braids at the back, it would come out with my hair on the sides, in front. My hairline was gone. My hair was leaving me. It was relieving me, literally. Like I even had to shave off all of my hair at the back and do like a style nyana to disguise what was going on. But it didn't work because even the front and the sides were now starting to disappear and go. And this happened for a very long time. And I was so annoyed. I was so annoyed because I don't like cutting my hair. Like, I genuinely don't like cutting my hair or being in short hair. So that was just like frustrating. I tried Googling, what should I do? You know, some sites say no, just continue drinking your pills, your pregnancy pills that you take. I didn't do that, but I think that has a lot to do with why my hair was falling off. Until today, my hair hasn't returned to its original health and strength. So I still struggle with hairline. It's just that now you won't see because I've braided, but I do still struggle with hairline a lot. It just comes and goes as it pleases. My hair at the back is still very short. It's shorter than the rest of everything. It comes off easy, breaks easily. It's just bad. It's just bad. It's just bad. So I don't know, child. But if you ask me, I think obviously those are natural changes, but it's for me, it has affected me so much. Like you just wake up and everything is just bam. This is your new body. These are your new problems. Deal with it. You're a woman. You're strong enough. You're built for it. And I really absolutely don't like that. I really absolutely don't like that. Especially, it's even more frustrating when you then look at your partner and he's just, everything is just perfect. Like nothing happened, nothing changed. I think I'll always forever bring up this point. Like I will never leave it out as long as I talk about cons of having a baby and pregnancy and everything. I will forever speak about how your partner will literally stay in shape. Hey, guys, it's too much. This next one that I'm gonna mention, guys, nobody will ever prepare you for this. Nobody will ever. I'm here to tell you. I'm here to give you a heads up. I'm here to give you all the juices so that you're not shocked. You're not tadad when you get to go through these things. Nobody's gonna tell you that your foot is gonna grow bigger. Well, at least nobody told me. Nobody told me that my foot was going to go bigger. So previously I was a size 5, for which that's like a decent size. But after pregnancy, I started realizing that a size 5 doesn't fit as it used to. And I've been in denial for like forever. Till this day, till today. Till today, I'm in denial at the fact that I'm not a size 5 anymore. I'm basically a size 6. My shoes are tight now. My sneakers are tight now. If I buy sandals, I buy a size 5, but I'm realizing like my heel is peeking out. I'm in denial. But that's just, I don't know. I'm size 6 now, guys. Your foot is gonna grow. Like, surely if someone told me my foot was gonna grow, I would have never had a baby. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But like, these things are so bizarre. These things are so bizarre, guys. I'm just here to give you a heads up so that you don't say you were never told. So that you don't say you were never told. So that you don't say you didn't know. Now you know. Now you know. Your foot is going to grow just as mine did. I'm just kidding. But it does happen. It does happen because it happened to me. So it might happen to you. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. This is just me sharing and oversharing the things that I've experienced, the physical changes that I've experienced. I will be sharing more and more things. This is me oversharing, to be quite honest, because I don't really share my stuff like that. So this is me oversharing, and I hope that it is going to prepare the next person, because I was never prepared. You know, I just knew of the basic things. You're gonna gain weight, but these ones, nobody told me I might lose hair. Nobody told me I might grow a foot. You know, my foot might grow bigger. I knew that there's a possibility of my boobs changing, but not to that degree. You know, like, Yeah, but it is what it is, guys. My last word is that please, like, don't ever tell someone that it's natural. You need to get used to it. Like, love yourself. Yes, we love ourselves, but what if you wake up tomorrow looking like Eddie Murphy? Are you just gonna instantly love yourself? No, that's not how it's gonna happen. You're going to go through stages of grief. So allow women to go through. If you hear someone who gave birth say, I hate my body, don't give them advice. Don't say love yourself. Don't validate that feeling. They hate their body. They hate their body because it was never it was never theirs to begin with. The body that they know for 30, 20 years, it's gone just like that. It left just like that. You know, they were never prepared for that. Now they have to deal with the whole new thing in Eddie Murphy face. You need time or surgery. Just kidding. But you need time. So yeah, just allow us grace and be kind. Be kind, be kind, be kind. So yet again, I'm gonna close off by saying, and that is why I need to be treated like a princess, like a queen that I am, because what I went through, my partner can never go through, unfortunately. And because of that, then I'm a rare breed that needs to be well taken care of, you know, and yeah, nobody can bring that stuff back. No one can bring my boobs back unless if I go buy a new pair of boobs, of which I will, but only after I've had all my kids, because I'm realizing I'm gonna face the same problem over and over and over until I'm done having kids. So, like, no one can bring that stuff back, and it's very unfortunate. Now I'm scared. I'm scared to find out what's gonna happen when I have my next child. Like, what's going to happen and what am I going to look like, and I'm going to be forced to like not talk about it. I'm going to be forced to be okay with it because I'm a woman. No, I don't want that. I'm going to talk about it, and I've spoken about it here. um and yeah, that's just me. That's my video. My next video will be focusing on tips on how to get back in shape, child. Tips on how to get back your body after pregnancy. I do have a little bit of tips that I want to share with you guys, and I hope that it will help people that are currently pregnant, that are looking forward to be pregnant, you know, and all of that. But stay tuned for that, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Mwah.